We now turn our focus to one of our great community partners, Walker. I recently visited the resource recovery area located on their Thorold campus and found out how they're taking wood and shingle waste and recycling it into 3 environmentally friendly end products. Let's have a look.
Here at the resource recovery area, there's a number of different materials that we use as we innovate to find new and innovative ways to recycle materials that would have otherwise be destined for the landfill. So there are a number of piles around here. Wooden pallets that have been recovered and diverted from the landfill. Shingles from local roof reconstruction projects. All of that material has been brought up here to the resource recovery area where we're producing new sustainable end products from that material.
How does Walker attain these materials? Where do they get the pallets and the shingles?
We work really closely with local businesses, the community, waste contractors to identify these types of materials that we see as having a high potential for recycling. So specifically, in the case of shingles, shingles typically come to us in what we call high purity loads. So the bin is primarily shingles, which means we have to do less picking out of garbage and wood and other things. It makes it easier to recycle that material. And the same with pallets. We work closely with our customers and the community to talk about the potential, the end uses that we can create, provided that these materials come to us as clean as possible.
That involves a little bit of education from Walker to some of these companies.
Yeah, absolutely. We work with some of our contractors and our partners in the community, and we raise awareness. We help them understand that recycling starts with putting the right materials in the right bin. So in this case, again, of shingles, ensuring that only shingles go into the bin or the dumpster when a roofing project happens, and that any waste wood can go into a different bin. That way it's less effort for us to recycle.
These are 2 completely different streams. So the asphalt is going through maybe a similar process, but its end use is a lot different than that of the wood.
What we're doing is we're really looking at how we can give materials a second chance on life here at the resource recovery area. So in the case of shingles, we're working closely and we're looking at those materials to reprocess them so that we can create new products. And in the case of shingles, we're separating the aggregate or the granite rock that's part of the shingles as well as the asphalt. We want that because those are 2 components that are commonly used in road reconstruction or parking lots or golf course cart paths as an example. So we want to focus on matching materials with some end uses, and then of course in the case of wood waste, we're looking at how we can create low carbon alternative fuels from that material. Every year here at the resource recovery area, we divert about 30,000 tons of shingles from landfill. And to put that into perspective, that's about 30,000 Volkswagen Beetles from back in the original Volkswagen Beetle. 30,000 of them a year get diverted from landfill and created into new products. So that's really important. In terms of the low carbon alternative fuel, we generate about 15,000 to 20,000 tons of renewable energy fuel for local industries.
Conversely, the wood piles and all of these ground up pallets, that's already in use as alternative fuels.
Correct, yes. So we've been taking waste wood, diverting that wood from the landfill and grinding it up and creating a low carbon alternative fuel that we work really closely with local steel mills, cement kilns, and greenhouses as examples to create an energy source, a product that can be used to decrease those facilities' reliance on non-renewable sources of energy, such as coal or petroleum coke.
How long has Walker been doing this with the wood?
We've been working here at the resource recovery area for about 3 or 4 years now, developing different products, identifying different opportunities, and what we see here today in terms of shingles and low carbon alternative fuels. They're 2 of the first products that we've been making, but we do have our eyes on other products as we move forward.
We'll continue our look at Walker next month with another feature at their Thorold campus. Reporting for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.